It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story. Hello and welcome back to Mystery. I'm Mythical 9, coming in here late in the day compared to all the other broadcasting we've been doing and hearing from Maurice.
Hello, we're back. We're back with the main tournament, the mystery tournament. We've done all
It's
these
not
demos.
what the M stands for.
Oh, the main tournament 20XX. Join now. No, that would be pretty good. No, we've played all the demos. Now we know which games are good. So we're back.
You played
to
all the demos?
Well, not all of them, but like a big chunk.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna have a problem if we played all of them.
I think we played like 40 or something so far. It's been a lot of matches.
As someone who has to enter the games played into the SRL database and record all the races, I can tell you there are a lot of matches.
Yeah, I was looking for a specific race yesterday, and I saw it wasn't on there yet, even though the race was 2 days ago. And I was like, oh, someone's behind.
I had a big pile up. I cleared through everything that didn't happen until today, and now there's a new stack. I got my homework.
Yeah.
I also finished my homework of finishing my 2 Doom levels for a community jam thing where everyone would make a level.
Nice. Did you like submit them? Is there any?
Yeah, they're locked in.
There's no results yet, right?
No, there's no results. They get compiled into a thing, and we put it up on Doom World or whatever.
Doom World.
And then I never hear about it again.
So are both gonna be in the same thing?
Yeah, I made 2 this time because they were small.
That's cool.
There's a couple. It's been a thing for a while now to limit the maps to a very small size. 1024 is the number of in-game units. 1024 by 1024. The whole level fits in a box.
How big can
That fills, it turns out, 1024 Doom guys inside it.
be 1 unit wide? Oh no.
He's 32, but
it's squared.
Yeah. So it turns out.
Not even 1.
I only know that because I've already done the math. I wouldn't attempt to do such a thing on stream.
Well, 1024 divided by 32 is
64, I think.
What?
Or would it be 32?
No,
Would it be
it's
32
32
times
again.
32?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
obviously, I mean,
And
obviously
32
it
times
is
32.
32. Otherwise, it doesn't work
32
out.
squared.
Yeah,
That's
it is a
what we looked at.
Yeah, it has to be.
It has to be a square.
For this stat to make sense. Speaking of stats, look at this. We got like undisputed, probably greatest mystery tournament, main tournament player of all time over there, LostForWords. So strong.
Man, 17% win rate.
17. That's like
What a tournament for LostForWords.
I mean,
This
honestly,
is winners 5?
Winners 5. LostForWords has won. Let's see if they had a bye. Let's have a quick peek. They did have a bye, so they won 3 matches so far.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is really good. Like, considering that their default expectation is like 0.5 for 2 wins, that's really good.
Oh my God, this is true. They almost have the same number of losses.
That's crazy.
Man.
Yeah, but LostForWords is winning. Less losses.
Less losses. Lost for losses.
Yeah, but I mean, on the other side, AND4H. 11 stars, 11 top 8 appearances, has won 7 of them. That's strong.
That's ridiculous, even in its own. Like, if it was just tournaments of 8 people, to win 7 of them.
Yeah.
7 of 11 is already remarkable, let alone all the work that goes into getting there in the first place.
What are these games that are being drawn? You're in here. Look at the last 3 games.
Yeah. There's a couple of older games. that Mega Ghost has resubmitted for mystery tournaments past, and we've lost all of our newcomers who
might have been
had a
blind
chance
to
of
those.
not having. Yeah. So they get redrawn quite a lot.
Let's have a look what they played. What did Andy play with?
Sarah's Run. I didn't see Super Beast Hunt. And then we cast Orbox. That was the sliding ice puzzle game. In space, with the plague that grows whenever you touch the square. But Sarah's Run was a 3D platformer with a gravity-changing mechanic. You sort of, whenever you go over a curve that sort of goes from the floor to the wall, say, like now the wall will be
it's
down.
Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. Except you can sort of lock yourself to a certain gravity and then start running around and then unlock yourself and it will revert back to what it was. And there's like buttons to hit stuff and lasers that will kill you. I didn't see Looney Tunes Space Race, which is what LostForWords played in their opening match.
Oh, I did see that. It was the racing game. Like, it was like a kart racer. Well, it was not two. It was a time trial. It was a cool game.
Dreamcast kart racing game.
It looked good. Like, it was very stylized, so it aged well. Graphics well.
Nice. Tank Elite did not age super well. They went for very realistic graphics on the PS2. And I mean, they're fine, I guess, but it's just a little bland. The environments are all... There's like one ground texture repeated forever, and the same trees copy-pasted. Tanks look alright, though. Even for a PS2 game. It was a tank game. You sort of... You have aiming and driving on like separate axes, and then mostly you had to kind of realize that you needed to be mobile. And it took some players were pretty quick to try to run circles around the enemy, and others got blown up and decided the answer was to sort of be even more defensive, and ended up playing pretty skittish. And so, yeah, it was a bit of boldness on LostForWords' part. Secure to win versus Shrambles. And then I want to say it was fairly close, never more than a level apart, until the very end in Ring Shot versus Tossed Fish.
So I see ring shots. It doesn't immediately ring a bell, but it does make me think of like a carnival. Step right up! Put the ring around this peg and win this brand new Pikachu.
Ring Shot. I can see it on the carnival, on the red and white tent.
Yes. Got lights around it that are like flashing in pattern.
I don't mind that you forgot that you played the game, and I don't mind that you forgot that it got played or whatever, but we talked about it together about what the game is.
Ring Shot?
It's the Snow Dozer game where you have colored rings and you shoot them and they go off and then the ball goes off.
Yeah,
and
I did play that, and then we did talk about it, and you already reminded me what it was.
We did this whole thing.
To be fair, it is a kind of generic
It was less
name.
than a week ago.
It is a generic name, but yeah, you're right. It's like air hockey, but crazy.
But with gravity.
Does it have gravity? I guess so.
Yeah, things fall.
Wait,
well, some of the rings don't, but some of them do.
Hold on, I gotta check that my time is. It's fine. Shot.
It probably is.
Beat it in 15 minutes. This took 30. Yeah, my time is fine.
You went pretty fast. So this match is the only match on the schedule for Mystery Tournament for tonight, and I think there's no more Next Fest Conquest as well.
Not today.
But there's a match that was having trouble getting scheduled. The players were just in complete opposite schedules, and so they've opted to play asynchronously. And so we might try to make that happen for you after this match.
Yeah, it'd be like a Half-Life match, but not in Half-Life. I'm gonna play a different game.
Yeah, don't spoil the game.
Imagine playing Half-Life 30 minutes and you're done with the stupid resonance cascade. And then it's like 15 minutes of actual race until you're through the office complex or whatever. That would be such a dumb race.
The pace bin is like, you need to go to your locker and get your suit.
Go to your locker,
you need to push
left,
the crystal into the
talk
laser.
to the guy, shove him into the eye scanner. That would be such a bad race.
Wow. Yeah, we'll probably have something for you after this match, and then we'll be done for tonight.
We have a match. I wanna talk bad about Andy, but I feel like this is a match that LostForWords could win.
Yeah, this isn't some Twitch platformer.
Yeah,
it's not an NES game.
Not one of those like weird games like Kururin or something where Andy is just immediately on the ball.
Yeah, where he just gets it. We'll just have to wait and see. It is a game he's sort of aware of. It's a game that probably many of us are aware of.
Game that's on TV.
Yep, it's a TV game.
It's been a lot of... I feel like we're like halfway there, you know? Gotta be close.
Oh, of the 102 games that appear on the TV, you think we've looked at 51 in the tournament?
If when you say it like that, 51 sounds like a lot.
51's a big number.
Yeah.
I think we're at like 12.
12? No way. Let's see what's on TV right now. I bet it's been in. Okay, this has not been. Wait, no, this has been in, hasn't it? Super Monkey Ball 2?
Super Monkey Ball 2.
I'll count it.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm at the very top, and I'm going down. If I had to make this list now, I'd consider putting Ball Cube on the TV, but it's not on there.
Ball Cube is good.
Ultraman Ball is on the TV.
Okay, I'll make a counter. Not on screen, just in general.
Okay. Metal Warriors is on the TV. Maldita Castilla is on the TV.
Yeah.
Teleport Tower Plus is on the TV. Rally Day Europe is on the TV. Princess Remedy in a World of Hurt is on the TV.
Long break. I'm worried for my
Is Recalhorn on the TV? I don't think it is. Gekiso Toma Runner is on the TV.
7?
Exodemon is on the TV.
Oh yeah. That has been played?
Yep. That was Mid-Boss vs. Mecha Link. Metal Storm is also on the TV.
Good game.
Couple of games that I almost put on the TV. Finger Flashing is on the TV.
There.
Oh. Honore no Shinzuru Michio Yuke should be on the TV, but it's not. I don't think Lode Runner's gonna go on the TV.
One more game at least.
Schumann Fu is on the TV. Super Monkey Ball, we're just going to group them together, is on the TV.
Oh, yeah.
Pocket Bomberman is on the TV.
Yes, played that.
Small Ame.
It was drawn and I was like, oh, I've seen it on the TV, and my opponent was like, yeah, me too. Okay.
DK King of Swing is on the TV.
Is it? I mean, it's fine. I'm okay with grouping them together, but I think the GBA version is on TV, right?
We played that one as well in Mystery Tournament.
Oh. Huh?
I submitted it after playing it when I recorded a clip for the TV. How they doing? We got time. We're
yeah,
like,
we got a bit of time.
Oh my gosh, I'm only a third of the way down the list. That's crazy.
But we can just multiply by 3 if you want.
Wacky Races is on the TV. Mitsume Gatoru, more than I thought here. The Adventure of Little Ralph. I wonder if we should count Kid Dracula on the Game Boy, which is not on the NES, which is on the TV.
It was similar, right?
Very similar.
I'll count.
Patchwork Heroes is on the TV.
Hell yeah, good game.
Jumping Flash is on the TV. Bound High is on the TV. Yeah, this is a lot more than I thought. Sumu Light is on the TV. We're going to count that one, I think. I think it's Sumu.
Sure. It's the same game. Just a level pack.
Beyblade V-Force is on the TV. Along with Chimera, Destroy All Monster Girls.
Good game.
Oh, okay, wait. The scroll bar goes a lot lower because there's a bunch of extra empty cells, so we're almost through it. Lawnmower is on the TV. iRobot is on the TV. Sky Roads is on the TV.
Yeah.
Turnabout is on the TV.
Spoiler. But yeah.
And then this next game is on the TV.
29.
You were right there.
Well, yeah, close enough. Next game, maybe we're gonna see like Metal Gear Solid VR. Gonna be 30. This is a good game. Works surprisingly well. You would never think that Metal Gear Solid would work.
Yeah, it's like the start of the sorts of games that people started to make that like don't work for Mystery Tournament. Long tutorials, conversations with NPCs and cutscenes, exploring a space. Not to mention all the weird stuff like the codex number on the back of the CD case and then going to your second controller port.
Yeah, imagine trying to like figure that out. It's how to change your controller second.
Yeah.
Better rebind all your controls or something.
You could do a pacement note with the codec, that's fine, but the second controller part's a little bridge too far.
Alright. Check it out. We have a game. And the game is classic, empty, powerhouse, making people absolutely mad at video games. Glasskeeper Glabis.
I played the first 8 levels or so, recording the clip for the TV, and I didn't like how hard it was already. You watch me solve everything pretty competently when Mega Ghost is playing it, but that's not my first playthrough.
Here we go. Go.
Yeah, Andy knows it's a lot like Fire and Ice, except the ice breaks when it falls, and that's basically it.
Oh, this ice is falling. GG? I don't see.
I think you can get.
You just
save
go
this.
down there.
Yeah.
LostForWords right here.
Listen to this music, by the way.
Yeah, the jazz. The fact that you have to go into the menu for undos. Wait, no, I don't... Do you? Isn't there like a shortcut?
I think there's a button. Probably Z or something.
I just saw the ghost solve this level. Not long ago. Oh, Andy should have... Oh, this is a GG, I think. Andy should have made like a long bar to the left.
Yeah.
Oh,
He could, I think, punch a glass into those, but it's like difficult to know even that that's how that would work.
It needs to be like...
It's yet to tutorialize you on that.
It needs to be like far enough away.
Yeah, LostForWords is learning now about how to make bigger ice blocks. The paste spin is very minimal in this game. It does tell them undo and redo, but it doesn't say like you can make big ice or anything. LostForWords is gonna back up. Has already put one thing of ice down. So Andy's level, if you go and get the one on the right, you're toast. So you know that one's gonna be last. Well, you have to sort of rule out that it has to be last by sort of knowing there's no way to like fish it out of there or something, right? Maybe there's some mechanic you don't understand. A block will swap places with it or something, but that's not the case. So this is a puzzle about getting back out from the bottom, and Andy's got it here. You place a block to hold up the big one. Leave yourself a hole to escape from. Oh, left, right to change size. Yeah, okay, it's in there. So here's the tutorial on punching an ice block to make it hit another ice block and shatter. I don't know what Andy's doing. He's trying to drop ice from up high onto the thing. I guess that'll work. I just kept punching ice at it to break it more and more.
Yeah, that was crazy, like, alternatives.
And the 3x4 space down there made it seem like it was what you were supposed to do, even.
Yeah, same space as this one.
Same solution. We once saw Andy win a puzzle game where they had some clever thing they wanted you to do, and Andy instead just made staircases on staircases forever. And it worked, and it won him the match, and I'm seeing some shades of that now today. So the thing here is that the exit goal you're trying to collect, these little purple whatever they are objects you can interact with beyond just collecting them. You can punch this thing.
And you have to, because in order to collect the left one, you have to step onto the spike.
Yep. Andy's strategy of getting up on top and dropping a thing is not going to work. And now he doesn't have enough space to punch ice. See if he can figure this out. I think he'll have enough space. LostForWords hasn't yet caught on to the how to get down below and back out in 1.3.
Yeah. It's like the pretty classic puzzle also in Fire and Ice, where it's like, which one do I get last?
Yeah.
I mean, in this level, I can tell you you're getting the bottom one last.
Doesn't look like there's any way to get it back out from there.
Yeah.
Oh, the bridge over. Okay.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think
Oh, the other way looks better.
bad.
Uh-oh.
Nothing to do from here. Oh, that's a lot
Oh,
of
he didn't see that he could punch the bar from the right. LostForWords making a big bar across. I don't know what the thought process is. It's sort of right.
Yeah, what's... There's like ways you can build a thing. Like if you... Oh, you can just jump down there. Okay, never mind.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. I don't remember how these levels go now.
Oh, that was a bit of a tutorial on the right there.
A lot of stuff fell. Ooh, clearing the space before getting out from under it. LostForWords has not propped up the big bar on top, so is not going to be able to get out. But maybe now understands, hey, you know what? If that thing wasn't on top of me, I would totally have a clear. So the first pit is teaching Andy that if you got a block on top of another block and the first one breaks, the one on top won't.
Yeah. So you gotta create a 2 right here. Just have it hang off and then create a block in that little S in the top right. Yes. And then by punching the right block, or the bottom block to the right, that one's gonna completely get destroyed after the fall. The top one will only fall one piece after, so it won't be destroyed.
And then you can make this thing on top of it.
Like modern art.
A regular Kandinsky.
Not a Vasily Kandinsky, regular one. There we go. And he has
LostForWords is also making progress. Gotta feel a little bit scared when you're 7 minutes into the race and you just beat the 3rd level out of 20.
Yeah.
That's Glabis for you. Andy's already done 1-9.
Oh, this one's hard. You got this
So
crazy boss music.
You gotta smash with a fall, but like you're probably not getting back out.
You have to.
You gotta secure a way out then.
Yeah. I think the trick is to have like 2 blocks stacked on top of each other and then drop the piece. Hold on.
Yeah, I think like if you had a block here, I'm drawing blue on blue, and I apologize, and then like another one here,
yeah,
and then you shattered this guy, you would get a too tall here, and from there you can build.
Not
on
a 2 tall, just a 1 tall, but yeah, that's enough. The bottom one
Really?
is gonna get destroyed. It falls down. Oh. But then why wouldn't that work with just 1? Why wouldn't this just work then? Oh, it does just work.
That's good enough. You don't need 2. You can make another.
But can we fix the left side? I think this is GG.
Yeah, we need to get higher. The only way to drop a block from 2 squares up and hit these ice blocks here, it's only these 2 squares.
Yes.
So you have to leave this lane open. Meanwhile, LostForWords on 1-6, steady progress after getting stuck on 1-3. Needs to make this realization that you can punch this purple thing, which is like totally not obvious, I think.
I mean, there's something you gotta do in this puzzle, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. You can pretty quickly remove all other possible moves.
Yeah, because you need to step on one of these spikes. That's never gonna work. Bam. This looks good for Andy. Oh, this destroys the left side first. Wait, no. No, the right side is messed up.
Yes. So he's purposely he spotted he needs these open, so that's why he's got blocks here and here. But he still hasn't quite spotted how to leave them open and actually do what he wants to do.
I don't know where Andy thinks this is going. Andy like smartly reset earlier, like didn't even jump down to the right side after it was cleared. Already realized that, oh no, this is not a solution. Yeah, this level's tough. I remember this being the first... I mean, it's like a boss level, right? It's got the music and everything.
Zenik is saying if you can involve a too wide block, you can sort of make something happen.
And punch it over. Oh, yeah.
I don't even know where it is and how it gets punched in order to enable a solution.
Here? Then you punch it over to the right at the end. And this like allows you to do your thing.
I do like the idea of having like a reversible staircase that you can use to drop on both sides. And that's what that gets you. LostForWords on 1.7 is not quite gonna have it here.
No, this is good. This is good. You can make a block here and punch it to the left. 2 is enough.
Oh.
This is the kill distance.
Also missed it. You draw an entire skull and crossbones in there. You got it.
Kill distance. So okay, let's look at this. Andy, let's say, creates a block here and here. These are the only blocks that we have created. And then we go on top. We drop this. We do all of this. So that there's like. But then how do we get like back over at the end? That's the last step. That's the problem. Oh no, it's not a problem. You can just punch this one before you grab the thing. Galaxy.
Oh.
There's this. Then you create this block, which like solves the right side. We know that works. And then before you jump down there, you go back here and punch this to the right. And this will allow you to like go back up here, punch this one to the right.
And then put the block back on top and stand on it and drop it down the left side. So LostForWords just needs to back all the way up to the right, make a block here, and punch.
Yeah, will work.
And it will clear the way. And then you need to make like a too wide platform here and dive off the way Andy did.
Yeah. I mean, or you can just like, you gotta collect this thing anyway, so just make like this, and then go here and make this, and go down there, right?
Yeah, you could just punch that 4 thing over.
Andy does not have it.
Yep.
110 is a obstacle.
We know, I think, based off the way Andy's putting blocks here and here, that he doesn't want to cover these.
But it's still bad.
But this move that we've identified is whichever way you do it, right, on the right or the left, it's gonna cover one of the two, right? You gotta.
Because you can't go do this, which I think is necessary. LostForWords looks pretty good here.
Gotta be a way to make this happen. I mean, we could just make the diving board.
Let's make like a 3.
Still need to do the left side, yeah.
And then you can just do the same thing again. The 4
make a 4.
is... This is fine.
Still okay.
Yeah, this is fine. We can push the 4, so it's 4. That gives us enough room for death. Oh, wrong direction. And he has filled the entire space with ice.
I know. Part of what's tough about this is that the rules are like kind of arbitrary. It's like, well, a block needs to fall 2 squares to break one below it, not 1. And you need to punch it 2 squares, and it's like, well, wouldn't it have less force behind it after 2 squares of punching than compared to 1. Like 1 should work just fine, but it just doesn't, right?
Yeah.
So I think while you're playing and trying to solve, like there's this little bit of this, just like it's a little bit vague, like what's actually going to happen with these ice blocks.
Yeah.
That makes it difficult to reason through a whole level the way that you sort of need to.
What does this guy's deal anyway? Last keeper Glabis. He's like a like a Pokeball. Legs.
Little olive.
And he got like an arm. Comes out here.
And he keeps the glass, but like he makes it and destroys it.
LostForWords has created this really weird block on the right here. I don't know why this is there.
If this was not a 3 wide, it was a 2 wide, we'd have a solve here.
Yeah, but like this we have a undo. Oh, wait. This is the position we were in? Just make this?
Yeah, I think LostForWords doesn't think you'll live. You'll end the level before you die, yeah.
But it's the only way that you could possibly collect this thing.
Yep.
Oh no. We're undoing so much. Just needed the diving board, as you call it. Oh,
this truly is a race of Glasskeeper Glabis.
AND4H has made a tomb of his own making. They've had to collect a gem above a spike in a pyramid level. You're right. It was like on the left. There was a thing and then a spike down here. Andy is not looking good, but is making longer pieces. Which is a good sign.
The 3, the deadly 3.
Oh, if this was a 2, imagine if this was a 2, Andy. Just think about how we could be kings right now.
Every single one of those blocks was one you made. It wasn't here at the start.
Oh, Andy, imagine if that was a 2.
This is Andy's strength in puzzle games.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, there it is. He's pretty good at trying things, and then he's pretty good at iterating on it when it doesn't work.
No, don't put this back where it was.
I think he forgot a little bit. Like, wait, how does this work? Okay, now the winning move is to punch the 2 to the right.
The winning move is we have to do it again, because now there's no block down here anymore.
Yeah, wait, what happened to the block?
Because of like the shape that we built, there was like a block here and this one at the bottom, and then they fell on top of each other and both got destroyed.
Oh,
it's crazy.
Okay.
No, don't punch
that once.
That. Once? I don't think we should punch it at all.
Oh,
I mean, now it's fine. Now we can go like the left way. Go like the left one first. Yeah, this is fine. But I mean, we could have just like kept it here and collected the right one first.
Ah, okay, we're gonna smash through it again, which is fine also.
That's a solve. LostForWords is lost for years. This is where LostForWords has already been. 4 is fine. Actually, well, you could make this a 3. You're just saving a bit of time, I guess. Now needs to punch this to the left, and then get into murder distance.
Yeah, but that's territory we've been in.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah, we may have discarded this idea already.
Alright, so we have to finish with the bottom middle.
Oh, this
and
is
you need to prevent the other ones from touching spikes.
Is bad. And he now has 2 like death conditions over here.
So, like, having some sort of catching the block seems like a pretty good thing.
You gotta create a block like here,
you could
right?
just,
Otherwise, it's just gonna smash through.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
like this. I think you need to create a block here.
Wait, that smashes really? Oh, because it's here.
Yeah, it's too high.
Which is 2 from here. Okay.
Yeah. LostForWords. Scrooge McDuck style. Wow.
Andy's maybe made an extra block or 2. You should
this
probably
is-
get that thing on the left before he screws
fine.
himself.
Is it fine? Oh. But wait, we can piece this, right? Oh, not like this. GG.
We're all locked up.
We like built the perfect shape where nothing was more than 2 away. LostForWords is not
We're
seeing
undoing.
it. Maybe things you can't fall down as far or something, like it's trying to build a block here so that they can do this.
Andy left himself some space, but it's not gonna work.
Yeah, Andy's getting close. Oh! LostForWords, imagine.
Oh! Imagine if he accidentally held left for too long and
Yeah.
fell, and it was like, oh no, and then won the level. But no, we live in this world.
I mean, still had to collect this.
Oh, true.
Would have been like,
would
oh,
see.
I collected it.
You would see that it got collected.
Oh, I think
Alright,
sees it
Andy's
now.
got it.
Look at this. This is determination I'm seeing in this eye.
This hesitation.
Yeah, not anymore. It's over. The determination has finished.
So you can get back up in a 2-wide thing,
Yeah,
right?
It's gonna take
You can
forever.
just make a block
but
the
it's
left, like
fine.
that, right?
Could be a little more efficient by creating like left, right instead of always one right, one left.
And then I assume with this 3x4 space, we can do that thing we did to drop a block.
I don't think so, actually. I think this one's different. I think this one will require us to like do the kill shot. This thing.
Oh, LostForWords got it.
Oh, I missed it. Very good. This level is more tutorial. This is about teaching you how to drop stuff without it breaking. Alright, 1-9.
Just gotta drop stuff. So
This is
it
more
will break.
tutorial. Look at this. How you create a block. Do it yourself now. Oh,
That's the right block.
oh, that was fast. Andy is trying to do what you said.
Yep.
I think every time I've played this, I've destroyed like these blocks, for example, here, and then build a block here and punch it to the left. And just kept doing that.
That's 1-9. We saw how tough 110 was
Yeah.
for Andy.
And it looks like he has a plan. A good plan? I don't see it.
You got to think you've already seen puzzles that had a
Oh.
sort of a mega destruction.
Well, now we need to like climb back up. Oh, we haven't been down there anyway, so this is good. I think Andy's gonna solve this. 'Cause from here you can
Yeah.
just shoot things until forever, and then creating this block is free.
Don't punch it. It's fine. Probably, right?
It's fine.
Yeah, okay. It's necessary even. Okay. Yeah, I think ruling out the dropping the block thing is possible because, you know, aside from just the pure, like, the logic won't let it work, it's just a thing you've already done before, you know? You're in World 2. They probably want you to do something else. A lot of quick stuff from Andy here.
Yeah?
If he had a 2-wide block instead of a 1 here,
Bad, we can't go.
he could punch it after getting the thing, right? He could have gone up, got the thing, come back down and punched it. And then he would have a little diving board. Oh, but he could
like
then
right
make another block?
Right
yeah.
here. Oh, this is just solved anyway.
Oh, just make a 3.
Yeah.
You don't need to punch it too.
It's way cooler if you do it like a 2 and punch it over. Like
I don't know.
you're playing Animal Farm.
It's an extra
Is that what it's called?
inefficiency.
What was the game called? The elephant that pushes the
Big
bikes?
too small.
Yeah. Big too small.
Animal Farm. It's
It
a very
was an
different thing.
I know it's a different thing. That's why I figured it's not called that. Okay, Andy has achieved nothing so far.
Gonna drop the 2. Is that good?
I think now we do like this. I mean, I'll be honest. I would just throw stuff down there until it.
LostForWords having blocks in similar places that Andy did. And has put the 2 in the correct position and then immediately got rid of it and put 2 1s in.
Didn't like the 2.
Oh. I got so excited. By the way, the goal is just to be 210, so Andy has 6 levels left to clear to be the winner of this race, and he's got a block to survive.
That was so good. I'm not sure how intentional all of that was, but that was beautiful. Also building the more efficient
he basically
stairs
wins
now.
here.
Oh, LostForWords, imagine if these were 1 block right now.
So I guess this looks like a puzzle of getting a block to
We fixed this
fall
for you.
down here. And I end up on blue.
Oh no.
Boom, boom.
Oh, this level I remember is not trivial.
Andy's moving like he's got a plan.
Everyone
He needs
has
to
a
be
plan.
high
Who you get
enough
punched
to
in the
drop a
face.
block. He's gonna... Oh, smash! Ah, good idea, but it falls too far.
So you
Okay,
need
now you're
2
gonna
blocks
drop
on
a
top here,
block.
right? Here and here. Is that enough?
Yeah. I think that might be all that's needed. I think Andy found the key move. LostForWords has got a 2x1
Oh, this is soft.
and just punched it over.
It was faster.
Damn. Much faster. Okay. This thing is too close.
I think Andy just needs to put the thing here and here, and then get into killing distance. Punch it to the
Once you put that 2x1, yeah, you can put another one down to the left. That's fine.
Huh? Wait, are we
He's
gonna
trying
see
to
it?
set up for a drop here. Just make the blocks. He's found this really good move of punching in from the side, but he hasn't put it together with the other thing you need to do, the other preparatory step. And so when you don't have that step and you do this good move, like maybe a part of your brain goes like, oh wait, that looks good. That looks like part of a solution.
Oh, here we go.
But maybe it just looks and goes, well, that didn't work, and now you don't know what to do.
Here we go. Here we don't go. I thought we were going.
I mean, he
Start.
jammed up the right side to get climbed back out, so that wasn't going to work anyway.
LostForWords on 2-2. This was a relatively tough one for Andy.
This could be the sort of thing where it starts to click with you. You start to sort of remember how far blocks can fall. So spots that, oh, you know what? If it's going to break when it falls, then one more block should mean that it'll be fine.
Oh!
And he's done.
That was a cool solution. Maybe mine doesn't work at all then.
I didn't see it.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, you can't let that happen. But maybe you can catch it.
Can't let anything drop down here.
Okay. So you have to punch the other one as well.
So you're gonna need to create like some ice down here so you can make a lot of ice.
Oh!
Oh.
How about this? You can't get this one first.
I would go the other side? Yeah, I would come from the right. And what are we building? This is fine.
Sure?
We can build like a crazy stairs. Alright, we can do this.
That's 2-7. 8, 9, 10 left to go. But we've seen how this game can wall these players.
I see this and I go, okay, this thing moves too.
Moving it once, moving it twice.
And salt.
If you had 2 1x1 blocks on top of it,
Yeah,
then one would break and the other would live, right?
can you do that?
Don't know.
I think you can.
It's okay to have hopes and dreams.
You know, I think that's fine. We can make 3 blocks like this right now.
I think so, yeah. Andy's made a 2 block.
I don't like 2 block because this blocks it.
I think it'll still break. Depends on what's...
It won't break because we
Wow.
need to create something here. In order to punch this
And
thing to the
whatnot.
right.
So LostForWords has the right thing. And it's got the distance to punch out... Oh,
Oh?
what's the plan?
I think the plan is death? I don't see it from here. Because you're not in kill distance here. Either way.
Yeah.
So let's think about it. Block here, block here, block here. The left one is just because we have to make it to create the top block. And then we'll have to create 1 block here. And then this side's over here. Then
Then you're holding... Then you're holding only one of them
there will be
on
like...
your head.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's this.
And then the other 2 should fall.
There's one here.
And
And one
yeah.
above you. And come down.
I think so. Oh. Andy's about to put that last block in. Punch. Punch.
Easy.
LostForWords has claimed the top left also and is trying to find a way
Oh, this is good. This
to
is solved.
drop a block.
Yeah, just drop 2 blocks.
There we go. It's 2-9 for Andy. Got a whole new puzzle. And there's a difference between, first of all, this 2 wide gap here is not centered, and then we have this guy here is very important for some reason.
This looks like Okmo. This level.
It does.
I remember that you can, at the start of the level, punch the middle collectible to the side. It will like drop onto the spike, but like that's fine.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like this. Side.
Doesn't mean you need to finish on the right side.
Yeah, but I think that's doable.
I mean, with this square not here, you can do some stuff, right? Like you could have a block here and then a block here and then shoot one over and start smashing it.
I think we would have had to push the left one. Because I don't see how you get to this thing now. You can't do the double box up here.
Yeah.
It will like drop down and create a box down here. You can do it on the right. There's room for 2 boxes here for the classic. So I think if we drop this here, this will allow us to get the left of these. And then you can just create a box here to break that at the end.
Seems pretty good.
But I think
LostForWords.
I think this is wrong.
Yeah.
Oh. You want to push it to the
We'll see if LostForWords is going to try to drop a block onto this long ice bar. Sort of like ice fishing.
Ice fish?
Yeah, just cut a hole in there.
Yeah, the way Andy did it was pretty cool. Just stood up here, made like this giant block here, cleared out this entire region.
Just smashed it all.
Yeah.
Andy's got the right sort of idea.
I don't
He's pre-collected the middle piece, though.
I don't think Andy realizes that the only way to get over this gap is with the collectible here. There is no way to put an ice block there. We don't have this. I was thinking like, oh, maybe you can like do like a 2x1 here and then this and then... I don't think any of that works.
Okay. He's cooking now.
Oh, this is solved already. Look at this.
Punches this over.
Oh, wait. 2x1 might be a problem? Did we even need this 2x1? I'm thinking. Why is this here?
The first one starts there. Then the 2 is made to get over the gap.
Oh, it is fine. You can just go ham. This is a solve. Andy is moving on to the final level of the goal.
Boom, boom, boom. LostForWords isn't sure what to do.
This level reminds me of... what was it called? The other Glasskeeper Glabis game.
House of Pegurun.
House of Pegurun. This level is so much that. The way there's all these like little... like this is a mini puzzle, this is a mini puzzle, this is a mini puzzle. And you gotta like do them
similar.
You gotta do them in the right order, otherwise you're locking yourself out.
Yeah. And he's gonna try to get rid of as much ice as he can whenever he gets the chance, so he doesn't block himself out too much.
Yeah, this game is... In Fire and Ice, you don't really run into this problem so much that you have too much ice, but in Glasskeeper Glabis you do.
Yeah, you can wave your magic wand and get rid of ice in that game. And in this one, it's like, you must have enough space.
I don't... No, I hate what Andy has... Oh no, this is fine. So now we can like drop a block from here. It's mandatory. Because this one is the last one. You can't get back up here.
Yep.
LostForWords with a solve.
Andy did all this work to clear out a block and then realized I'm stuck now.
Yeah.
He's gonna go over here and then start punching this to get rid of that. Okay.
This looks good. This, for me, this would be like a checkpoint. I would make a mental note, don't rewind past this point now.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, maybe there's some terrible reason that like this is a problem, but like I think he just made any chance it had of being a problem just went away, I think.
Maybe this one's a problem.
Yeah.
Because we can't get up here now. No.
Everything seems fine.
Wait, this is solved.
Punch this one to the left.
This is death distance. GG.
Drop the block. And the AND4H. Staying alive in the winner's bracket. Going to be moving on to winner 6, the top 8 qualifying match. And LostForWords, after a fantastic start in Mystery Tournament 20 XTX, falls to the loser's bracket, but is not out of it. And it looks like Andy will talk to us about his race. We're joined by him now. Hello.
Hello. Puzzle games.
GG.
Thank you. Yeah, I knew what this game looked like, and I've seen it a little bit, but I've never actually played it in all the years of MT. I was like, oh, it's like a Fire and Ice clone. It still was way more complicated than I gave it any credit for, and oh no, my brain.
Did it feel like Fire and Ice when you were playing?
No.
Yeah.
But it makes me feel like it's Fire and Ice because you climb up one tiles and you make your blocks. You gotta climb your blocks. You gotta make your ice. But in my mind, I was thinking of treating it like a Fire and Ice game, but it is not at all like that.
Yeah, we were talking about how in that game you wave a magic wand and the ice goes away, and in this game it's actually pretty hard to make ice go away.
It is pretty hard to make ice go away, it's true. As it turns out. Turns out ice is complicated when you need to use gravity.
Well, that was a nice move by LostForWords, sort of. It didn't quite work out. You had the early lead, and then you got a little bit stuck. And then you got a lot stuck on 110,
110.
I think was the first one.
I felt like a dummy for a while. I was like, well, I know what I want to do, but I don't know how I do what I want to do. And as it turns out, I just had to do what I wanted to do.
Yeah, it was like making a 1x2 block sort of in the middle that you could punch to give yourself a staircase back over sort of thing.
And a couple times I wasn't sure if I solved a puzzle at one point, and then I was like, oh wait, I just gotta do this. Yeah. A few instances of almost undoing because I just realized that I was a dummy and had the puzzle solved and just had to do one thing slightly differently.
Yeah, I was saying that one of your strengths is that you try things really fast, and then also when something doesn't work, you usually have an idea of what didn't work and what might you be able to change about it. I don't know if you would agree. I
would agree because I usually I'm okay at puzzle games if I don't have to think 20 steps ahead. Like Baba Is You, for example. Puzzle games that are a little more bite-sized, I can kind of try to tweak things out. And if I'm not exactly 100% sure what I'm doing, I'm just going to press buttons until something starts to fall into place.
Sometimes literally.
Literally, yes. In this case, definitely literally. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of thinking on the fly. Which, if someone's actually a puzzle-oriented person, they'd be able to see the solutions much quicker than I probably would. But again, I'm not a big picture guy. I'm a very small picture person. I just hey, I don't know what I'm doing here yet. I'm just going to start pushing ice around, or glass around, till break a few things, and then see if I can make it work out.
So there's a couple of light bulb moments. Some of them they set you up for it. They're like, here's a block sitting on top of another block, and the first one breaks, but the second one doesn't. They're like, look at it, right? Yeah. But then sometimes they're
I just forgot about it a couple times. To be honest.
Yeah.
The time they introduced it, I literally forgot what I did a second ago, and I was like, "What? How do I do this?" And
yeah,
then,
so
I restarted the level, and then I face palmed.
Yeah. It's if you're not really paying attention, you just go oh, the ice is gone, I guess. But there was a 1-7 or something where it's you need to punch the exit. The exit is an item, and you can interact with it like anything else.
Yeah, I made that observation pretty quick when I tried to walk on it, on the spike.
Oh, nice.
It was very pointy, as it turns out. Puzzle games, though. And yeah, I've known about this game for a long time, because, been in the mystery community for a long time, but I had never played it finally. Until now.
Yeah, I'd mostly only heard the stories. And it is tricky. Like, the fact that this is the early part is like, really? Like, this is like, it's already pretty hard. And then apparently it just keeps getting harder. I think there are races on Speedruns Live where it's like, do the mystery goal, and then it's like, we're gonna continue the mystery goal with 2 more worlds, and then okay, how about just 1 more world?
Yeah.
And by the time they get to world 9, they're like, we're gonna do 3 stages, and it's gonna take us 5 hours.
That's funny thing about that. Do you remember Sute Hakun, that game?
Yeah.
After Captain Drake and I raced the mystery tournament goal, we actually did pretty much the same exact thing for like several of the worlds of the game. We started with like 2 more, and then it was like, oh, this took a while. We should just go to 1 more. Same exact principle. We definitely, when it got more and more complicated.
Yeah, I watched Aeromath has been streaming it here and there, and so I just like saw one of the later levels, and I was just like, oh my god, I can't even think about this right now. This is a mess. The level starts and it's a mess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that feeling. It gets very complicated very quickly. It's like, I'm just glad the second boss level is just a lot of, similar strategies. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna break some glass, make sure it's not. Honestly, at the start of that, I was just breaking glass just to get it out of the way. I wasn't really planning the future or anything. I just started clearing things out because I knew I needed an escape path, and then I was like, oh wait, this actually is really good what I've done.
I just moved you on in the bracket.
Hooray.
To get into top 8 on winner's side, you will be facing some girl on the internet.
She's a tough opponent, so we'll see.
She is, and she hasn't made top 8, so you'll be playing spoiler a little bit here.
I'll do my best. That's all I can really do.
That's right.
Well, I've gotten 2 puzzle games out of the way now, so hopefully, I can avoid some puzzle games.
2 out of 4, I think, right? That you've played so far?
I think it's just 2 out of 3, because I had to buy. This is Winner's 5, right?
I thought we looked at this.
Oh yeah, maybe. You're right. What was the other one I played? I remember the
Sparkly. You played Super Beast something or something.
Oh yeah, the Beast game, and then I played
Mooware.
I played that weird 3D gravity game. That's right.
Yeah.
That was also kind of like a puzzle game, but it was puzzle platforming, so I'm not counting it.
Well,
it doesn't count.
LostForWords is gonna solve this level
because we had to redraw because I got adwared in the face.
Yeah, we've had a number of browser game mishaps.
No, browser games are cursed. Yeah, so kind of like Fire and Ice in very, very, very few ways. The climbing up a platform. Perfect.
Yeah, you would think they would have more in common, but the way you interact with the ice just ends up being like fundamentally different.
Yeah, I remember one of the basic rules of Fire and Ice is that you cannot go up without ice.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
It's not true in this, but I caught myself
true in this.
while I was trying to solve puzzles on your screen. I caught myself thinking, "Oh, he can't get up because there's no ice on this level." But no, that's not true at all.
Sure isn't.
Ooh, are we getting the give game?
So apparently it's Jorf doing an async.
Yeah, we need someone to play against Jorf, so we can have an SRL race.
I don't want to frazzle Jorf by racing him in his in his async race.
Yeah, maybe we won't have an SRL race. I don't know.
Because I'm sure seeing a person who's not competing get a good time on it will make him think it's like, oh crap, you know, would I be behind if someone else was doing this? So that's
True.
my thought.
That would be like, you know, Teto didn't have that
Yeah.
when they raced their thing earlier today.
So, yeah,
We haven't done this asynchronous thing very often. I don't think we've ever done a one person is live, the other person's a VOD before.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm just spitballing. I'm not a moderator or anything. I'm just saying like I could be a body, but at the same time I feel like you might mess with him, you know.
Look at what LostForWords is doing. It has 2 things stacked on the same thing. Can we get to that?
I don't know if I like that.
Oh no,
I think
no,
you
this is
can
fine.
smash
This is
down.
fine. Yeah, we just smash down, jump down, and create like a single ice block in front of the first one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Cool solution.
This game is cool.
3 levels left.
It's a very smart person's game, and unfortunately, my brain cells can only think a couple steps in advance.
Yeah, but you got through it. You did well.
Thanks.
You've put yourself in a great spot here in Mystery Tournament 20 XDX. We're very happy to have you. Best of luck in your
Thanks.
next match, and thanks for coming to talk to us.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
Boom, 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 boom.
And this pan flute in the background. LostForWords almost has it, if this was a single. Sees it, I think. Yeah, look at this. Gonna make a single here. This is gonna be a solve.
Punch.
Kick, punch. So, whoa.
Undo. Because you drop down facing right, so you need to just tap left in order
Yeah.
to turn around but not walk left.
Can't hold it longer than the turnaround animation takes.
So it's already prepped to drop a block on the right side. This is actually exactly what needs to happen right
Yeah,
now.
this is the correct solution. And now just needs to like destroy everything. No, collect the thing. But that's wrong. You're not allowed to collect it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh? No! He did the undo and I was like, oh, sees it. He doesn't see it.
Extra stages.
Extra stages.
Terrifying. Maybe they got cut because they were too easy. And that's how the game
Or-
ended up the way that it did. A level editor. Yeah, there's a level editor for Teleport Tower as well. I've been wondering if like there would be merit in like making levels for games like this, but I feel like the person who made it has already crafted the perfect like ramp of onboarding a new player.
Oh, this solve.
Yeah, this looks great. One more. Interesting. You have the option to fill this in different ways, right? Like you could do a 1 and a 1, or you could do a 2. But LostForWords thought, no, I don't want to jam this space up. I'm going to go over the top of it with a 3. And I couldn't tell you whether this was good or bad.
I mean, we know that you don't have to go through this part at all. You can just like go the stairs here, collect this. Oh, but this is kind of bad, right? You can't get out.
Did you even have to make that block? Could you just do the stairs first and then make the block?
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Ooh, has smashed with the 3 there. And then can smash these.
I don't like what's going on here.
You're gonna have to...
Oh wait,
That's
no,
not
this
gonna
is
work.
fine. This is fine. So what you do is, you create a 2 block from here. You build like some blocks over here, for example. And that's just gonna remove all of this. Then you can climb out there, make a block here, go to the...
We'll see if this exact such tower begins to take shape. A very similar looking tower.
A 3... I don't know if I like a 3. Because, like, how do you get over this gap? Yeah, no, I don't like a 3. Oh, I mean, that's fancy, but I still don't like it. Hurry up, LostForWords, the next race is setting up.
True, they're not gonna have to like find the game.
Yeah, the game is known.
It's gonna go pretty quick.
We may have to go to not see this. Come on, you can do it.
It's a level with like slow incremental progress.
The end, like the last 3, are really quick.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless you do whatever LostForWords is doing.
I wonder if there are like wildly different ways to go about this.
I'm gonna have to see some real progress in like 20 seconds. Oh no, we're doing the opposite of real progress. We're doing Congress. The way it's called Congress.
Because they make the opposite of progress.
Look, man, I'm just asking questions here, alright?
So this is gonna break, and then those are gonna stay there. And then you can build the 2 up. And then things start to get difficult.
Yeah, and unfortunately we're out of time. Oop. That's unexpected.
Yeah, it was funny. We didn't get to like give the game to both players because you don't want to give someone their game hours in advance and then just like not keep tabs on them. And
Yeah, we
who
just
knows
kind
what
of
they do with that information.
We just kind of assumed that they would.
We've
like
tried to
this.
find a game that we just felt like it's super unlikely that they played this one, and we're just gonna give one to one person and then really cross our fingers with the second person. And thankfully, we are gonna have a race here.
This game doesn't exist on the draw sheet.
True.
What do you mean true? Is it not?
Oh, you mean like in the whole?
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't exist.
Is it in this side?
How am I gonna?
Nope.
No, it's in neither. Well,
It has appeared.
oh, has it? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, was
Maybe
it like?
we caught as someone was copying
Yeah,
it
yeah,
over.
yeah, I think that's it.
Deleted it from one side, hadn't pasted it in the other. I'm still hearing... Oh, okay, because of my commentator view. I'll keep this open and keep tabs on LostForWords. I was like, why am I still hearing... I think LostForWords is going to solve this, actually.
Okay, we're going back.
It looks tremendously good.
Does look really good.
Except this hasn't been pre-broken.
Oh, that's terrible. Never mind.
Oh.
You can't solve that.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I mean, it must be easy enough to just put some blocks up here and then you
I gotta load the next match.
Okay. Bye-bye, LostForWords. We know you have everything you need to solve that level. Yep, just smash the block just now.
Too late, I can't go back.